But why am I saying this? Imagine African, when we lost someone. First of all, you will cry about the money you are going to use to bury the person instead of mourning the person in the real form. You will cry the person is dead, but half of the cry is the money you are going to bury the person. Someone is dead, and at the end you are owing debt to bury your loved one. Your mind is not at peace, and you are looking for where to borrow money, and after the burial you are stranded and everything. Does our dead loved ones want us to be stranded after they are gone? No. Good morning, amazing people. How is everyone doing? Today I'm going to the doctor for a visit to book an appointment for my teeth. Oh guys, for some months now I've been having problem with my inner teeth here. Got broken. It's a problem to chew, it's a problem to drink, and every other thing. The other day I went to the doctor, to book an appointment, to take what do they call it, all this red paper, to go to the dentist. And it's very hard with me because there are some situations surrounding my document which I will share with you on a very quiet time. But the thing is that now we are in mourning period. I just lost my father-in-law. May he so rest in peace. Yesterday was a festive period we call Befana in Italy, and he died yesterday. Actually, my husband's supposed to be taking me to this to book this appointment, but he isn't around. It's not around. He isn't around. Me and Oyibo. He is not around. He went to his village in Calabria for the burial. So I'm trekking to book the appointment for the teeth. I could have waited maybe next week. Dearest, your girl cannot sleep in the night. This teeth will just be drawing me as if, and there is one what should I call it? We Nigerians will say we'll call it medicine. If you are familiar with us, you will know we'll call it medicine, but medication I was given by the pharmacy. Novogen was what they wrote there, but it's like I'm getting addicted to this Novogen. Every night at a particular time, this teeth will be drawing me, and it will be doing me, put Novogen. Now I said no, I can't continue like this. I have to visit the doggy. I have to visit the me and pediatric. I have to visit the dentist. I have to book an appointment and visit the dentist to know if the teeth is going to be filled or removed. Honestly, I pray I meet up, because the distance from my house to the hospital is a very long one. So stay tuned, guys. I'm trekking. The kids are at home with my daughter. She's doing a very good job. I don't know what I could have done without her. I'm so grateful to God for having her. So I'm rushing to book this appointment, and stay tuned, guys. We are going together. remain here with me till we get to the hospital. Hello guys, I'm at a story before the hospital. Let's go. I don't even know if they will book the appointment for me today. All I need is you, Lord. All I need is you. All I need is you, Lord. All I need is you. All we need is Jesus. All we need is Him. All we need. This is the hospital here, the Giuliano Hospital. Where is the signboard? I can see it. All we need is you, Jesus. All we need is you. A song composed by me. All we need is you, Lord. All we need is you. All I need is you, Lord. This is the Pronto Soccorso, the emergency. All I need is you. All I need is you, Lord. All I need is you. Okay, this is it. District Sanitaria di Giuliano. Guys, this place is very hot. Guys, it's booked. I booked this thing. It's on Thursday with the dentist, but with the blood test I have to do direct without booking an appointment. So I'm going home. I'm lucky. I was the last person. I was the last person attended to. I came late, but I was so lucky. The woman said, no, after you are not attending to another person again. I'm so lucky. And the appointment is on time. Next tomorrow. So I'm going on. I'm so happy I'm able to book this appointment. My husband said this appointment is going to be like in 3 months' time. I'm happy the appointment is being booked. Next tomorrow, they said Jubilee is Thursday. That is next tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm hitting the road back home. Thank you guys for coming along with me, and I want to share with you a little about my father-in-law. A little thing about my father-in-law, but we have to sit down and talk this. I was thinking they are going to, like ask me to pay some money, but nothing. Let's see till that day. That's on Thursday, next tomorrow. I'm out from the hospital. I'm lucky to book the appointment with the doctor. And the appointment is actually on Thursday, and that is also a day that we have therapy for Dylan, the same time, 10 o'clock. So I think Obi will be coming back tomorrow morning from the burial because we lost my father-in-law. A tribute to him. I want to tell you a little bit about my father-in-law. This is a man I hold on a very high esteem. Why do I say that? With this man, I've learned a lot of things. This man is a very highly responsible man. I'm not praising him just because he's my father-in-law, though he have some side that I'm like, oh my God. The first time I met him and I wanted to greet him, everyone were like shaking him. I don't know what was going on. And as me, I want to like be friendly. I just jump and like want to kiss him as usual, like Italian people do. He was like looking strange, like, what is she doing? And everyone were looking at me. I don't know, the man is so strict. I don't know, he's so strict. So he hardly laugh, but he's not a wicked man. is a very disciplined man. And you know, the only person that was able to make him laugh once a long time ago was my husband, and everyone applauded him for that. But why am I talking about my father-in-law today? May his soul rest in peace. He gave up the ghost yesterday, being a festive period in Italy we call Befana. It's something fetish to me. I don't know, a lot of people celebrate it, but to me, no. But it's something we buy sweet, like Halloween also. They call it Befana is a winch or something like that, but we are not here to talk about Befana. He gave up the ghost yesterday, being the 6th of January, and immediately they called my husband. He was in the hospital. He was admitted. He has been sick for quite some time now. He's bedridden. So my husband have to rush down. But the thing is that one thing that marvels me about Italian people is that when someone is dying, they are like, they know this person is dying and there is no two ways about it. There is nothing they are going to do. They advise you to take this person home, like your person, take this person home and, you know, be with this person in warmth, is in the warmth of his house, and with the children or grandchildren, everyone he loves around him, watching him, like give up the ghost in warmth of the people he loves. If not that, the person being in that condition of giving up may be in the hospital, and once the person dies in the hospital, you are not allowed to, you know, uncover the person or to see the person. Once the person dies in the hospital, to the mortuary straight, and you won't be able to see the person straight to the mortuary, and the person is buried. So a lot of Italians like to take immediately their loved ones want to die, they take the person home and lie the person on the bed and be with the person, cuddling, telling sweet words, kissing and all those things till the person give up the ghost. That was also with my father-in-law. So today, being on the 7th, is the burial. My husband has already left yesterday for the burial. But one thing that amazed me, and which I owe this man on high esteem for, sorry for the way I'm facing the camera. One thing I hold this man on high esteem for is that this man is a man, each time the children are getting married or they have problems, though they don't like to run to him, but once in a while he's somebody that will dish out. He saves a lot. He don't go to the bar, he don't play gamble like some old people do in Italy, yeah, going around playing gamble. This man, he drinks, but the wine he make with his hand, those wines are very strong. I couldn't even taste it when I went to Calabria. So he saves a lot. Most of the time, when the money is much, he would divide it within his children and send to them or call them over during the summer period to come and collect some money. And one very thing that he did that is so amazing to me, this man paid for his coffin, his burial, is where they are going to bury him, the ground they are going to bury him, that of his wife. He has covered everything with insurance. Imagine what the children are going to do alone now as he is dead and gone, is to go there, put him in it, and, you know, just peacefully, and everyone goes home. No spending of money, nothing. Instead, they still have things to inherit. But why am I saying this? Imagine African, when we lost someone, first of all, you will cry about the money you are going to use to bury the person. Instead of mourning the person in the real form, you will cry the person is dead, but half of the cry is the money you are going to bury the person. Someone is dead, and at the end you are owing debt to bury your loved one, your mind is not at peace. And you know, you are looking for where to borrow money, and after the burial you are stranded and everything. Does our dead loved ones want us to be stranded after they are gone? No. There are a lot of things, you know, we have to let's abolish in Africa, just like we abolish killing of twins, slave trade and all others. There are a lot of things that ought to be abolished in Nigeria. Imagine someone lost a loved one, and the next thing, the family, and it's not the family requesting for this thing, it's just the kindred. Like, you have to bring cow to bury your mother, you have to bring gold to bury your father, you have to do this, you have to do that, buy a plot of land, buy this, do uniform and all those stuff, canopies and everything. These people now, my husband's family, they are just going to the mortuary peacefully, put this man, lay him to rest. Maybe after 1 week, 1 month, anybody that wants to visit where he's buried, they will just put a flower there, and you know, for remembrance, it's in their heart. They lay a flower there and all those stuff. And I'm like, this man is a very great man to me. Just tell an African person, like, now, come and pay insurance for, you know, for your birthright, or, you know, pay for your coffin. Hey, the person will ask you, are you wishing me death? Sometimes we have to plan something ahead, not to leave all these things. There is extent of year you will get to. You plan about your own burial. You know, when I die, I don't want to leave, you know, loads for my kids, because Igbo people said, how do they call it? We will not live forever on earth. One day we will surely die, but our prayer is for us to stay long and see our children and our children, if possible. But one day we will still live. This world is not our home. Also, at an extent, when you are getting old, you plan for things, not to leave unnecessary responsibilities for your children to carry. Imagine after them burying someone, you start suffering, paying debt, while you are not even able to eat alone. So I'm so impressed by what he did. He's an honorable man. I was watching Nonna Grace the other time. She was talking about insurance. I was like, it's not a new thing to me, because my father-in-law, I know he did that before even his death. I was like, Nonna Grace was saying they were calling her to ask her if she wants to, you know, beautify more her burial and all those things when she died. And I was like, oh my God, what is needed to be done? The woman has paid for what is necessary. Why would she want to beautify everything? So that's all about it. I want us, Africa, I wish we could emulate good things. You know, let's away unnecessary things. Someone died, we should go and sympathize, not hoping to be eating jollof rice, fried rice there. Do it quietly and everybody go to the house, not putting debt on the kids' heads. Some safe, their children will be small. Instead of these people to help out and even give the kids that money, they will be even taxing the children. You have to bury your parents, you have not buried your father, you have not buried your mother, you have to do this right and that right. Those are unnecessary things. The person that is dead. So that is it. Why do unnecessary thing for someone that is not? Yes, they are our loved ones. They deserve the respect and every other thing, but not as the extent of we not having and killing ourselves and borrowing and all those stuff. So, guys, I pray that his soul rest in peace. We will miss him so much. He's a very honorable man. I wanted to really be there, but I can't with my Dylan. But I pray that his soul rests in peace. Thank you, guys. If you have watched to this extent, I really appreciate you. I pray that God grant us all long life to see our children. And guys, stay blessed. I'm so emotional. I don't know if to cry or but God knows the best. So thank you guys for following me to this extent. I really appreciate. Do have a lovely day, and God bless you. See you on my next one, please. And to this extent, if you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed to my channel, please do consider to subscribe to my channel. Press the red button which says subscribe and make it gray. Press the notification bell so each time I post a video you will be notified. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless you. Ciao ciao.